What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. I am finally back home at my setup. I'm done for vacation for now. As most of you know, I was gone for the entire month of June, had a bunch of pre-recorded videos, and I was only able to upload every other day because I was just so busy. Before I left for vacation, I had time to record over 20 videos, so I had to space out my uploads. I was uploading every other day. But now the daily uploads return now that I'm back home at my setup. So let's go ahead and just jump into today's video, which doesn't really have too much of a plan. I do have this epic chest. I think I want to save that though. I do have the clan chest, however, 10 out of 10. The tier 10 clan chest is so easy to get now that we have the option to get crowns from challenges like the 2v2 challenges going on right now that I'm not doing too hot in because it's kind of hard to do well with some random players that are most of the time just trolling around. This challenge isn't my favorite, but it was free entry, so I'm not too worried about that. We also have the 2v2 mode for another 29 days. We have a whole month of 2v2, and we can do it either a quick match against someone else that's looking for a 2v2 battle, or we can do it with a friend, invite someone on your friends list, or share it to your clan and play with some clan mates. So we do have a bunch of ways to get crowns now for the clan chest, which means that most clans can now get an easy tier 10 chest, even though tier 10 chests aren't as good as they used to be. Let's go ahead and see if this one is any good. Starting off with some zaps, some elite barbarians, minions, goblins, heal spells, poisons, and I think this is a legendary. This is my first legendary since the new animation. As you can see, the little 1 card down there is going crazy with a bunch of colors. I'm pretty sure this means we're about to get a legendary, so let's see what it is. Oh, that's actually really cool. Wow, that's awesome. I've never seen that yet. So we got a lumberjack. That was definitely my first time getting a legendary since the new animation. So if that says anything about how long it's been since I've gotten any legendaries, because I'm pretty sure that is not new at all. But that was really cool, and yeah, we got a lumberjack out of our clan chest, so not too bad right there. I was just saying how clan chests aren't that good anymore, but there was an easy lumberjack right there, and I don't usually use the lumberjack. As you can tell, it was not even upgraded to level 3 yet, even though I can. I'm just not going to because I don't use the lumberjack. But either way, we got a legendary out of the clan chest, so you can't complain about that. And now we might as well just go ahead and jump into some 2v2s. Let's go ahead and throw the lumberjack in there just for the sake of the video. Yeah, this is my 2v2 deck. So let's go ahead and replace, what should we do? Let's just go ahead and replace I kind of want the Nightwish, but I guess we can throw in the lumberjack for now. We have the poison spell, tornado, lightning, bowler executioner, and the inferno tower in this 2v2 deck that I'm really just hoping can be used for defense, matched up with someone using a golem deck, and our two decks will go great together. This guy has a golem deck, but he has some other cards in there as well, such as the giant skeleton, hog rider. We have 2 inferno towers, it looks like. But let's see what we can do against Mr. Korean Dude and Prince. I'm gonna go ahead and let my clanmate take care of that goblin barrel, but he doesn't do anything about it, so my tornado will have to pull the goblins and the hog rider over to the king tower to activate it. And my teammate hasn't done anything yet. Is he just gonna leave me to battle these guys by myself? This is what I'm talking about with this challenge. Your teammates either are trolling, I guess they're either not playing, or they just suck. And in this case, my teammate's not even playing. He's making me battle these guys by myself. So this is a 1v2 right now, me versus these 2 guys. But it looks like, are both of them playing? Yeah, they're both definitely playing. So let's distract. Oh god, I can't defend all this by myself. Teammate, where are you? There's a dark prince, a lumberjack, minion horde, and a miner on my tower right now. I'm not sure how anyone is supposed to defend a 2v2 by themselves. I don't know where my teammate went. Why would you do this to me? Your clanmate left the match. Thanks, man. I really appreciate all the help. So there's our 3rd loss. Let's just go ahead and open up this chest and get it out of the way. Nothing special out of that. And that was kind of a bummer. We just went into a 2v2 match, and we got screwed by our teammate who didn't help me out at all. And we got 3 crown pretty quickly right there. So let's just go ahead and see if our clanmates can come in clutch and not leave me hanging out here. Somebody's already accepted, so hopefully he will actually be battling and not leave me in a 1v2 situation. We're actually teaming up with Supercell in this battle. He's got a lava loon deck, so my deck should complement his pretty well. Let's start off with a bowler behind our king tower for now. My teammate is definitely here, so let's see what we can do. Let's try to pull these troops over here with our tornado, keep the lumberjack off my tower as well as the battle ram, stop those barbs with an ice spirit, but he fireballed the minions, and those barbs are kind of eating my tower right now. Not too worried, they'll just throw in a lumberjack in front of all of these troops right here. This is a pretty interesting push on the right. We got a balloon, an inferno dragon, a lumberjack, and a bowler. Inferno dragon and the balloon go down, but the lumberjack's on the tower doing a lot of damage, and the bowler is actually, oh, I thought he was getting off a few shots, but he's not. The lumberjack finishes off the bowler and then gets finished off by my tower. However, he does have the lead right now. I don't know what to do right here. I wasn't dropped on my executioner, but since those barbs are raised, they wouldn't have done, they wouldn't have shed any mercy for that executioner. He would have been annihilated immediately. So the lightning spell finished off those lead barbs right there. However, they did drop our tower to 1900 hit points. So me and my teammate Supercell here, not looking too hot, but hopefully we can come back. He's got his Lava Hound down, so let's prepare to help him out here. Get down an executioner behind this Lava Hound any second now. You just want to wait until I get 10 elixir. Ooh, I need to cycle to my lightning spell. He has a lightning, so no need to worry about that. Finishes off the witch and the electro wizard. That was a great lightning spell right there. And I still have my poison spell if I need to. Let's go ahead and get our tornado ready. Let's pull all these troops over here. I'm expecting him to drop more, and I'm lagging. That was really bad. But it looks like my tornado did go through. Pulled those troops over there. Didn't see much else of what was happening because of the lag, but somehow we dropped that tower to 1500 hit points. And now we have to drop down this bowler to counter the executioner. Hopefully my teammate can help out this bowler right here. Let's get down a lumberjack in front of him and a poison spell over here. I'm not sure what he's going to drop, but whatever he drops will be inside of that poison spell. Double elite barbs. This is not good. Holy crap. Let's pull them all over here with our tornado, and hopefully he doesn't zap that skeleton army. Let's get down our ice spear because he did zap the Skarmy. But that was a pretty solid defense for 4 elite barbarians. That's not the easiest counter. Let's go ahead and lightning spell that witch to the tower and the electro wizard once again. And they just keep on doing that, and I'm not going to complain because that lightning spell has so much value. I think that's an enemy poison spell. Yeah, definitely an enemy poison spell because those archers aren't taking any damage. So our minions and our lava pups will get shredded by that poison. And now it's time to defend these troops over here. So an inferno tower should do the trick. It will also keep that elite, not elite barbarian, the battle ram off of my tower. However, the lightning spell actually took it out instead, and now our bowler finishes off the barbs. This should be the game right here. I don't want to get too cocky just yet, so I'm not going to throw any emotes, but there's a balloon, a lumberjack, and a poison spell on that tower. I think that might do some death damage right there. If it does, that should be the game. Arrows to finish it off, and there's a victory. Now that I actually had a teammate helping me out in a 2v2 battle, and it wasn't a 1v2. So GG to my teammate Supercell. See if another clanmate wants to accept the next one and help me out in the next battle. So we've already got a clanmate ready to go, and this time it's Sylar running a pretty fast cycle deck for the 3 musketeers. He's got the miner, the knight, some pretty cheap cards in there, so this will be really interesting. I kind of wish I had a heal spell for those 3 musketeers because that's definitely fun to play around with, but no heal spell in this deck. That's really interesting. Let's try to get down a poison spell on that minion horde and distract the 3 minions with an ice spirit. The archers finish those off as well. That was a really good defense. That was kind of hard to do because they pushed 2 lanes at once. Got a little bit confusing, but we did handle the situation, and now we have a decent push going down the right lane with a lumberjack, a knight, and our executioner. He's going to rocket that witch, which is perfect, and the fireball completely missed the lumberjack. So he did quite a bit of damage. This Night Witch is about to get taken out as well, but the bats will go ahead and eat away at the Knight, not letting him do any damage to that right lane tower. I can lightning spell his Goblin Hut as well as his right lane tower if I wanted to. However, I do want to wait for something else to drop. Let's get down a bowler behind these musketeers. Probably should have dropped them down in front of them. That was my fault. Let's get down. Yeah, let's just wait. He's going to drop a knight in front of those musketeers, so not leaving those stranded over there. The giant will tank for them, though. Let's get down an executioner for that minion horde, and a poison on this minion horde, and an ice spear on that giant. So once again, they're pushing both lanes at once, but we have handled the situation. Once again, we got things under control, and neither one of those giants should touch either one of our towers. So we got a miner going down that lane as well now. I'm going to save for my lightning spell. I was tempted to drop down the lumberjack, but not really necessary over there because those minions go ahead and shred everything anyway. Do I need a lightning this witch? I don't think so. There's nothing else to lightning, so I'm going to hold off on that and then drop my lumberjack whenever this witch crosses the bridge. There are a lot of skeletons though, so luckily my teammate had the log, and then of course the lumberjack finishes off that witch. He will not turn around and go for the miner. He's going for the tower instead, but we'll be distracted by a goblin gang, and of course the bowler can finish off that. And as of right now, it looks like me and my teammate are doing pretty well. Let's get down an executioner behind these musketeers because I'm assuming he's dropping the knight in front of them, and then go ahead and lightning the tower, the goblin hut, and that giant. I normally don't lightning spell giants, but I want to get rid of that hut right there. The executioner finishes off that minion horde, and we did a decent amount of damage to that left lane tower while also dropping down the right lane tower to 50 hit points, so it is now 1 log away from being taken out. No longer have to worry about that, and let's just spam the left side with as many troops as possible. We've got a miner, a lumberjack, and a bowler over there. That tower is going to go down as well, and this should be a 2-0 victory as long as nothing else goes wrong. However, there is a graveyard that I think is the first time being deployed this battle. Haven't seen it other than that, but the poison spell does take care of it. Let's just pull the giant away from our tower to try to protect the tower, but it falls, and we're not going to get the 2-0 victory. Either way, though, we do take the win, and there is a 2-1 victory in the 2v2 mode. Another win. We're basically flawless because I'm not counting the 1v2 battle. That was not my fault at all. My teammate left me stranded, and there was nothing we could do in the first battle, but that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and smash that like button down below. That's all I've got for you guys today. Hopefully you are excited for the return of daily uploads, because I sure am. I miss recording some videos. It's been a long time, and we are now back on the grind. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. That's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.